A billionaire suddenly passed away from a heart attack, leaving his entire fortune to his idle, good-for-nothing son, while his beloved daughter, Ruth, received nothing. Though the bizarre arrangement was hard for her to accept, she silently obeyed her father's final wishes. After the inheritance transfer ceremony, the lawyer unexpectedly pulled Ruth aside and handed her a sealed file, claiming it held the truth. Ruth immediately tore open the manila envelope and found a key and a USB drive inside, confirming her suspicions that something was amiss. When she accessed the USB, a pre-recorded video of her father played on the screen. He revealed that there was a cellar behind the family estate, hiding a secret he had buried for years. With a final, urgent plea, he made her swear to keep it confidential forever. Determined to uncover the truth, Ruth ventured alone to the back of the estate. Sure enough, deep in the woods, she found the cellar her father had described. She unlocked the heavy padlock with the key, took a deep breath, and stepped inside. At the far end of the cellar, she discovered a small room, and inside, a disheveled old man with wild white hair, imprisoned. Though terrified, Ruth forced herself to approach him. Suddenly, the man stirred, startling her so badly that she bolted out in panic. Confused and shaken, she couldn't understand why her father had kept this man locked away. At first, she considered calling the police, but remembering her father's warning, she decided to stay silent. Later, her brother noticed her unease and asked if she was upset about the inheritance. He even generously offered her $100 million, but Ruth refused, believing her father must have had his reasons. That night, armed with a pistol, Ruth returned to the cellar, determined to learn the old man's identity. To her shock, he recognized her instantly, even knowing intimate details about her, like a birthmark on her thigh. Stunned, Ruth demanded to know who he was. The old man remained silent at first, but after she brought him food and wine to gain his trust, he finally confessed a secret buried for 30 years. His name was Nick, and decades ago, he and Ruth's father had been best friends. One night, after drunkenly hitting and killing someone in a car accident, they hid the body to avoid responsibility. But then, to Nick's horror, Ruth's father betrayed him, knocking him unconscious and dragging him into this cellar, where he had been imprisoned ever since. Ruth listened in disbelief. But was this the whole truth?
Shut the hell up!